Episode 4. Welcome back. Let's hop into another 10-minute game. We're rated 1650, playing a 1666 Life Lover Mora. I'm gonna continue with the Caro-Kann because it is what I know. Let's see what kind of thing he plays against the Caro-Kann in advanced. Okay. So we bring the bishop out. Let's see what he does. Brings the knight out. So we're gonna continue our pawn structure. Push for c5, bring the knight out. Yep. Interesting. Brings the bishop out early. Now I know generally in the Caro-Kann you want to take this d4 pawn. So now seems like the moment to do that, because if I waste any time, he's going to take back and his bishop is defending it. So let's go ahead and take that. If he takes with the knight, we back up. And if he comes here, are we worried about anything? Maybe he's trying to hop in here, but our bishop will just snap it off. So let's bring our bishop back. If knight here, we kick it. Okay. So it looks like he's going to castle long, maybe? It's interesting. I'm going to challenge his knight in the center. And take back with my b-pawn. So now he has a threat. He is threatening to take, check, and pick up a rook. So I need to defend this somehow. And I think with the queen is fine, right? I guard like this. Maybe he has some shenanigans. So I guard with the queen. It seems fine. I don't think that I'm missing anything. But those are famous last words, probably. Let's see what happens. Life Lover Mora. Is he a lover of Mora for life? Or is he... his name is Mora, probably. And he loves life. There we go. We figured it out. Should we kick the bishop? I think we should. And if it goes back, then we push even further. Right? Push even further. And if he sacks, then he sacks. And if he goes back, I feel like our pawns are advancing on the side of the board where he has castled. So let's do this. Let's develop our pieces and try to castle as fast as possible. What just happened? He took my knight. Okay. That's fine. Just take back with the queen. And now I would really like to play this move. Pinning the knight to the queen, developing the bishop, preparing the knight to come out so we can castle. And I'm threatening to ruin some pawn structure here. So if he takes with the queen, I'm going to take that immediately. I'm going to attack it immediately as well, probably, with my rook. His king is feeling a little bit... Okay. I don't think there's any weaknesses in our position, really, that can be taken advantage of right now. So let's develop our knight and let's castle. His king is probably pretty safe. What to do? Does the knight want to come out here, or does the knight want to participate on this side of the board? Something like this. Here, here, and here. Let's castle. Sensible. Seems like the right thing to do. He's making a lot of weird pawn moves. that I don't necessarily know what they're doing. If I come here, I'm attacking the bishop. And you can't do that. If I attack the bishop, maybe he's going back. And then what's my knight doing over here? It feels like it's not really doing anything and it can just be attacked. And we'll have to come right back. So if I bring my knight over to this side of the board, I'm immediately threatening the pawn. So here he protects. I go here. Maybe he would want me to take so he can fix his pawn structure. My knight really wants to be here. So let's put it there. Let's do this maneuver. See how well we can pull this off. So he defends this way. Really seemed like the pawn would want to defend. Let's continue with this. This comes with check, which is nice. So check, if he takes, I'm probably taking with the b pawn to open up the b file. Slide a rook on there. If he tries to run, maybe I'm doubling up. Bringing a rook in. Attacking this pawn. Probably won't be that simple, but let's try it anyways. So if I go here and he goes here, maybe I'm just trying to push. Let's do it. Taking back this way. This feels pretty good. Okay, yeah. So he doesn't take. I think I want to do this, right? Try to force him to take, maybe. Do I want my rooks doubled up on this file before I do that plan? Maybe I need to be a little faster with this because he's coming in. And I'm going to have to react to this move, right? Let's go here. Here, here, here. Check. Take. Ooh. I didn't really consider this move. Probably should have. So I can take. I can take and open up this file. But I mean, his rook is just as fast as mine. I would love to take this pawn. Let's take. This pawn's a little weak now. I could attack the bishop and take that pawn. That feels pretty good, actually. Attack the bishop. If he goes back, I take the pawn. I probably slide my knight right back in to threaten my rook coming in here. Putting the other rook behind this passed pawn. If he guards with the king, I'm probably just snap taking that. And the rook is coming in with check to pick up this other bishop. Yeah, I didn't consider this move either. Why didn't I consider this move? I mean, I can just take the pawn, right? I take the pawn. What if I attack the bishop first? He can't go back. He can't go here. He's probably going back over here. So I attack the bishop. He comes back here. I take. The other rook is coming in. It feels feels pretty good. Right? Feels pretty good. Or should I just take? I think I should just take. Because now I'm attacking this pawn. Which will come with check. The knight's coming back in. I mean, I can still take that, can't I? Should I do this first? Encourage him to take. The bishop is hanging. Bishop can come back here. Check. Comes here, I check. He comes here, I check. Getting a little bit low on time. Or should I just do this? Let's do this. Take back with the rook. I probably need to speed up a little bit. He has double my time. We're attacking the bishop. We're still maintaining this threat. And he cannot guard both. Do I want to do this? Okay, well that's a bishop. And I have check and check. This pawn's also hanging as well. Let's go back here. Oh, I think I should have done the check. Now I'm playing a little bit too fast. Well, maybe I do this move and threaten checkmate. Maybe he's fixated on this. Oh no, my bishop. Okay. Maybe this move to go check in here. Bishop's a little loose. I hope this works. Oh, yeah. Check. Check. Is this checkmate? Okay, it worked. It worked. Call an ambulance for my bishop. But you're gonna need one for your king. Game review. A pass pawn increases in strength, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's switch to scene 2. It says I played with 88.7% accuracy, and the opponent played with 73.3% accuracy. We're rated 1658 now. Slowly going up. I think this is the highest I've ever been rated now. It says I had 1 miss, 0 blunders, 0 mistakes, 6 inaccuracies. It says I played like a, wow, I mean, it says I played like a 2050, and opponent played like a 1700. Wow, we're doing really good in these games. Let's go through the game. Caro-Kann. The Caro-Kann, I think, is my strongest opening, so it feels good to reaffirm that. I've done quite a bit of chessable study on the Caro-Kann. Let's see. This is fine. So taking isn't an inaccuracy. I looked an opportunity to move a piece to safety. To move a piece to safety. Like this? C4. Okay. So that's an interesting thing. When the bishop comes out and defends this, I might want to play C4. I wonder why that is. I mean, it's 0-0s. It's a perfectly even game, so... And it says this is an inaccuracy. It's still pretty much an even game. Sliding the bishop back was the right move. Bringing the knight out. Okay, it did want me to bring the knight out to e7 to defend, not the queen. I figured that was more harmful than good. Yes, it's protecting my knight from the double attack, but it's blocking in my bishop, and my bishop doesn't seem like it's going to get out this way. Interesting. This isn't. It still wants me to do this. It still wants me to block in my bishop. That's interesting. Okay. I should have taken the bishop here. One. I mean, I take the bishop and he goes back. But now this pawn is guarded. Rook's coming in. Okay, you let the engine think for a little bit, and it's not too big of an advantage. But we take the knight, slides the bishop back, and we come in with our bishop, and we ruin the pawn structure. Okay. Yeah. Bring the rook onto the open file, develop our knight, castle. This is an inaccuracy, and this is a miss. They wanted me to do this in this position. Interesting. And his best move is g5. Wow, this seems really weird. Just blocking in your bishop like that. I don't know if I ever would have done that. Seemed a little weird to me. This is an inaccuracy, and this is a mistake because of takes. And then great move. Yep, that move felt really good. Going back for the bishop and then attacking the pawn. That felt pretty strong. Taking the pawn was right. And then developing the knight was right. How good was rook takes? Rook takes c8 was the third best engine move. Okay, so it was still winning. But knight c4, nice. Take back. And then he hangs the bishop. And I meant to do this. I don't know why. I played so fast and I did this move. I did mean to do that. How could that have been different? If I go here, he goes here, I would have done check. And then check. Oh, and that's mate. Wow. So he has to go back to, like, this file. And then rook c8, maybe? Yeah, rook c8. And then what does he do? f4? Aren't I just coming in? Rook c... Rook c c4. Oh, okay, doing the double up thing like I did on the fourth rank. Okay. Let's see, that didn't happen. Our opponents are hanging pieces, man. If you're watching this, you can easily be a 1600. Just don't hang your pieces. Rook b8. It's good that this worked out because my bishop is trapped. Maybe I should have calculated that a little bit more because I wasn't really sure, but it felt like I had something. Check, check, and check. Okay, well, I don't know how long this video was. It felt pretty short. Kind of a quick win, maybe. We can't be beat. We can't be beat. I'm gonna lose one of these days. I mean, hopefully, I can just win. What am I? I'm 1658 right now. Okay, and let's say I get like 10 points a win. I need like 34 more wins to get to 2000. Let's just win 34 games in a row. How about that? Let's just do that. And and we'll achieve our goal a lot quicker than we thought we would. That's probably not going to happen. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Thank you.